Hey guys, it's Andy. I'm on an elevator in an apartment building because you can only find so many places to masturbate privately. But I want to let you know that there's a new feature on Beautiful Boys where you can call in and you can ask us your questions on the show and we'll answer them. Um, the door just opened, so I have to stop this. But the number will be somewhere in this video. I'm sure our editors can add it, but call and ask us questions and we'll answer them and we'll say your name and you'll feel seen and it will aid this parasocial relationship that we've all created. See you guys soon.
Hey y'all. I know you're not used to seeing me, but I am editing the podcast and I forgot to ask Andy and Mike for their plugs, so I'm going to give them to you. MikeCannonComedy.com. You can see him at New York Comedy Club Stamford this Thursday, October 30th. And for Andy, I'm andyhaynes.com. You can see him at the Punchline Houston, November 28th and 29th. Enjoy the app. Leave nice comments.
Beautiful, 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 beautiful boys.
I can't believe you let me come on even though I'm not a dad.
You have dad energy.
Oh, thank you.
There we go.
That's
We're very.
Is that recorded?
Yeah.
I
This is
will
the
be
most.
your father figure, put your arms around
Oh my
me,
God.
baby.
You've
I
never
will
been
be your-
more right for a podcast.
Oh, thank you.
That's
how
how
I
Mike
sta-
starts every episode.
Yeah, I start singing and it upsets Andy
Oh,
all the
thank
time.
you.
Andy, you know what those glasses look like? You ever see Michael Jackson's Moonwalker?
Yeah.
Joe
like the
Pesci.
bad guy?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Joe Pesci's sunglasses.
Yes,
Yeah, they're
you're
too
right.
small for my face.
I love Joe Pesci.
I buy like designer knockoffs on Amazon. That's the
Yeah.
only glasses I ever buy because
Reverse image search. I know what you're saying.
I
babe.
just lose them constantly.
Absolutely.
Yeah, were those TikToks?
No, these are. I forgot. These
You look
were-
like Jackie Onassis.
really.
Yeah, those are
Thank
very
you.
those are
Let me
very
see.
like political wife.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Really.
You look like
I thought
Jackie
these were like.
Onassis.
I look like Surf Jackie Onassis.
yeah, yeah.
You know?
Jackie Onassis who just microdosed.
Right.
You do have the very and it makes sense, but you have the boho Malibu vibe, you have rich but like proximity to water rich.
Oh, thank you. That
Yeah.
means so much to me.
SoCal.
Yeah,
you've
you have a
you've
small
definitely,
boat to get to your bigger boat.
You've
Yeah.
seen my apartment. It's very rich.
But you also have you definitely have there's a permanent saltwaterness
yeah, I know.
to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, you're right.
And it's not I guess you could pull off a Cape Cod kind of thing, but
No, it's
no,
not.
it's California.
No, everyone knows it's not East Coast.
California.
Yeah.
yeah.
I started singing that on stage the other night. You ever do that? You ever get so deep into a riff that
Yeah.
all of a sudden you're singing and then you look in the room and there's people watching you?
All,
Yeah, yeah.
all the time. I go so far, forget they're there.
It actually made me proud because I thought I was like, wow, I'm so present.
Yeah.
Your presence didn't even impact
yeah.
the decisions I was making as a performer.
Yeah, I used to always say, I never consider the
How'd they get that high up on your nose?
I went to adjust my hair and they got moved and I thought, this is funny.
Yeah, no, that looks really good.
Thank you.
I like that. What were we saying?
Now you look like Ferris Bueller. Or at least the cover of the DVD.
You used to be able to get laid in the 80s if you did that. If you went up to a gal and you went,
This is really fun for me. Andy is like my brother-in-law.
mhm.
You're my longtime friend from many years ago before I left a long time ago.
True. It doesn't even feel like you've
8
left
years.
a lot. It's been 8 years.
Yeah.
It's also very weird to me because you are so part of the contemporary New York comedy scene. You're friends with everybody you came up here with, but I never knew you as a New York person.
Oh, yeah.
I think you were moving to New York the day I left.
Right.
And then I didn't get to know you until I started
Yeah.
dating Rosebud.
I know.
Do you
that
guys
was
know each
crazy.
other? Do you know what I
Used to.
mean? Or do you know him like I knew him? Whereas that's almost how I see this. So just peel back the meat curtains. This podcast started. Sorry. This podcast started. I thought Andy and I were friends.
Yeah.
I did because I'm friends with Rosebud.
Yeah.
Oh.
I thought I was such close friends with Rosebud that I just assumed Andy and I were also friends.
Yeah.
And then we did this podcast only to reveal that we had never hung out
I
or
find
really
that
talked.
men have this discovery all the time that they don't even really know their friends.
Well,
Like my friend set me up on a date and her boyfriend was like, oh yeah, one of her best friends from high school. And I was like, well, what does he do? And he's like, I don't know. I'm like, you don't know what one of your best friends, like girls, we know like your fucking blood type. Like, you know, we know everything about each other. There's nothing left unsaid.
It's so frustrating to Nicole, my wife, where I'll go golfing with my friends and people that she knows and also wants updates on.
Right.
And she's like, so what's up with like, what's new with them? And I'm like, I don't know. Like we just talked about how like sick outside.
See, because I straddle this more because I've always like I grew up with women. Like
me too.
I did not have a man in the house.
I now know your family as well.
Yeah, you've
your
met
extended family.
You've met most of my family.
Yeah, multiple years in a row.
Actually, I think you met my sister because I think she was here at some point that you were here. My sibling, they've transitioned.
Sure.
That's not a joke.
Yeah.
But it's
no longer a sister.
We really haven't.
New sister.
We haven't gotten into the weeds of born female.
You know the weeds.
Yeah. You know the weeds of like
Mary Louise Parker.
Yeah. Showtime. It was a hit. Prius. They all drove
Kevin
Priuses.
Nealon was so funny on that show.
He really was.
Mary
and the
Louise
little boy.
Parker, incredible actress.
What's his name? The guy that played like the main drug dealer.
Tuco. Well, he was.
She never
he was
acted
Tuco
again
in Breaking
after
Bad.
that.
She has.
No, the other guy, the black guy that was like her friend.
Oh, the guy from 40-Year-Old Virgin.
Yeah, I can't remember his name.
I forget
He's
his
really
name,
funny.
too.
He doesn't get enough shine.
Dude, Mark Paul Gosselaar ate her ass in that show.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. It was pretty cool.
Wow.
That was my horniest childhood crush, of course, Zach Morris.
Did you realize you were being progressive by being attracted to an Asian man?
He's Filipino.
No, but I mean, that sounds like me. But I had like a lifelong crush on that man. I was like charisma, troublemaker, and a side part.
Mm-hmm.
What can he do?
And a side part? And
Dockers,
a shaved underneath?
tucked in, like Hawaiian shirts tucked into Dockers with the side part, but still a bad boy.
Quick aside,
Charming?
continuing on the Mark Paul Gosselaar train, I recently watched an interview with him where he was talking about his hallway fight with Mario Lopez, where they had to do it. And he was basically talking about it how like a woman in the 80s talked about a love scene. He was like, there was no coordinator. Nobody showed us what to do.
Yeah.
Mario Lopez body slammed me on the tile. He beat me up. He was like, it was fucking nuts.
Yeah.
It sounded like the girl in that got a butter stick from Brando or whatever.
Right. He was hot in that show.
Who?
Mario Lopez.
Yeah, he was.
He was what?
Hot.
Hot.
He's hot now.
Yeah. But I mean, of course, he was number 2 to my guy, but he was looking nice back then with those tank tops.
Dustin Diamond died, right?
He did. He also, but not before he could make a fool of himself.
Yeah,
Shit.
he did porn.
That's fucking sad.
He would probably be in
He
the
did
administration right now. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
porn.
did.
Yeah, he would have been at the inauguration.
Yeah, oh yeah, he would have been part of
Oh,
the
for
crew.
sure.
Absolutely.
Screech would be like, the
I think-
commissioner of labs.
Wasn't Deuce Bigelow at the inauguration?
Rob Schneider?
I think he was.
I'm sure. I mean, he's making a fucking speech every time some decision is made. So
Also
he's a big
Filipino.
part.
Rob Schneider's like half Filipino.
Did you
right?
make that up?
Oh yeah.
No, he's part.
Okay, because I can't tell when someone makes things up.
That's your weakness.
Going back to
One of many.
going back to the guys not see, because I was raised by women and I was around one my whole life. I feel like I do have that thing of like I know people's business. Like I'm definitely not like that, but I've had like 3 or 4 friend breakups in the last like whatever time I've been with my wife.
Yeah.
And she's always like, "Why don't you like, ameliorate this situation, whatever?"
Beautiful word.
Yeah, I'm working
Absolutely.
Well, explain what it means for Nicole.
on it.
Nicole, that's so fucking rude.
Smooth out the wrinkles, solve, make
A
better.
switch.
Yeah, a swash.
Improve.
And I'm just like, I don't know. We stopped talking, and then it was kind of too long, and I didn't really want to apologize. And then like my kind of inner dude comes out, and I'm kind of like, what am I gonna do? I'll sit at a bar and cry with him? Like, no.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Like the conversations that Roosevelt and I have, she'll be like, "Do you think I'm pulling away or something?"
With you.
Yeah, and I'm like, "No, I don't think that." Why would? Because like, I mean, it's so funny how much we've cried in front of each other
Yeah.
over the years.
Yeah.
But I did feel like I already knew you before Rosebud.
Yeah, she likes to talk about me and not
And cry.
always asking my permission.
No, I feel
No,
like
I'm
I
kidding.
knew you before her.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
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 We definitely like hung a few
I
times.
also always thought you were so funny. Like, I'm such a big fan. And you also. Both of you.
I appreciate you for
I
saying
love
that
watching
last
both
second.
of you on stage, genuinely. And
Wow.
and you know, I would not say that.
That's true.
If
That's
I didn't
true.
mean it.
That's
I
true.
do think
Yeah.
one of the top 10 drunkest I've ever been on, or fucked up I've ever been on stage was at the Blair and Greta show in LA.
Oh wow.
I don't even remember that.
I did Getting Dug with High. And just to
Oh.
get through the anxiety of even just being that high on camera with Doug, who I really looked up to, you know, I was talking about it before. I always, even now, really consider myself like the young boy invited to the
So
grown-ups
do
party.
I. It's pathetic.
So with
I'm like,
Doug,
how old do I have to fucking be?
exactly. I have 2 children.
I don't.
It's impossible. So I felt like so out of place, and I brought a thing of wine and I drank the entire bottle as well. And I had such high nerves and shit that I cut through it all, and I felt fine for the taping. And then as soon as I let go, I was like, I was so fucked up.
I did it once or twice, and I was like, I'm not fit for this. They made me do like a dab or something, and I
Yeah.
almost
Oh
died.
my god. I
Yeah.
quit smoking weed right before all that took off. I was like in line, like that was my whole identity. Like this is what we were talking about, like things that you regret about quitting because you think it. I was the pot comic, not like Doug Benson level, but
Yeah.
like that's what I did in
I
LA.
cannot even imagine that.
And I had a show where I got everybody high. It was like a big hit, and like you know, I was very much my persona. My first album has me hitting a joint on the cover.
Yeah.
I would
and I thought
never
that-
know this.
And then I quit, and then everybody was like, "We're making TV shows for comics that get high," and I was like, "I just got sober.
I just got my
Shit.
life
I just
together.
got sober."
Come on.
I remember Doug hit me up, and he goes, "Hey, I know you're sober. I know it means you're taking this seriously."
Yeah.
He goes, "But I had to ask just because I know this, would mean it to you. I'm having the Insane Clown Posse on Getting Dug with High. Do you want to come
You're
on?
like, "Sure, I'll
you do have
relapse."
to smoke weed." And I was kind of like, I kind of feel like I should relapse for this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do think if Doug Stanhope or somebody like probably
Are
Doug.
you sober now?
I don't drink. I'm
Oh.
not sober.
I got drunk. I broke sobriety for Doug Stanhope.
I would break sobriety for
I got
like a tell
shit-faced.
for Doug and for like heroes of that nature where I'd be like, it's one night, I don't give a shit.
Well, because I had quit drinking earlier, like not like fully like sober, but like I'd quit drinking at this point of my career, and I talked about it a little bit on stage. And I went to go. There was like a show that was like whoever does the best on this show. This is in Seattle, like very low stakes, gets to open for Doug, which meant the world to all of
Yeah.
us. And Doug goes at the end when he decides, he goes, "It would have been Andy, but he doesn't drink, so fuck him." And I was like, "What?" Like,
Yeah.
And then the next time I got a chance to open for him, I was like, "I'm fucking drinking." That's when I got banned from the Stress Factory.
Oh my God. You got banned from the Stress
Yeah.
Factory?
Yeah, because
I
Vinny
love
Brand
this.
was
Would you
throwing.
take out his inner ears and you're like, you can't hear?
He was throwing around the N word,
Oh, that's right.
and I was drunk enough to be like, "Hey, dude."
And you're like, I'm from Seattle, bitch.
Yeah, I literally was.
We don't do that.
I literally was like, "Don't say that around me." And
That
he
is
was like,
the most lib drunk shit I've ever heard. Like, I've heard of people getting drunk and throwing the N-bomb around. I've never heard somebody getting so hammered. They're like, I don't
I'm a
appreciate
vigilante,
that racial
yes.
I
slur.
got in a fight. One of the few like fist fights I got in a blackout was because a guy said the N word.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Wow.
great.
Actually, I
that's
have like
good.
3 stories.
You're a vigilante. Yeah. That's so funny.
I got in a fist fight in a bar in Tahoe because a guy called me the N word.
That sounds about right, though, Tahoe.
He called you the N-word.
Yeah.
Nice.
And I was like, "It doesn't matter that it doesn't hurt me. You shouldn't use that word."
That's not a morally sound word. Oh my God. I love that.
That's such a Seattle.
You have a
lib
lot of
thing.
morals. That's great.
Yeah,
You got to stand up for what's
They're
right,
performative.
fellas.
They're
Totally.
performative. I'm performing at the Riyadh Comedy Festival tomorrow. I believe in free speech until it's not my constitution. Anyways, but you're doing it too, right? We're all doing Belarus.
Yeah,
We're
I'm
doing
down.
Belarus.
I performed in the Middle East. I did it before there
Oh,
was
you
heat.
did for the troops?
I did.
How'd it go?
It was great. It was
Yeah.
actually, I was talking about it.
How does it feel to be a tool of the empire?
Pretty good.
Oh, okay, cool.
But I will say, the thing, without being controversial, or maybe this will be controversial, but the one note that I got back from some of the performers that went over there was when you're performing for the Saudi people, you see that they're like, they are people that really wanted this. Like they wanted the comedy. They were very enthusiastic about that. And that's also exactly how I felt about performing for the troops, where it's like, you know, I was probably at my most like, I'm an anti-war like this. I mean, I'm still anti-war. Who isn't? But it's like, they just like of the system, fuck this stuff. These guys are being tools of it. Like this is crazy. And then you get there and they're just so enthusiastic and warm and they want you there that I'm
They're
just like, well, this connection is what's important outside of all of that stuff, where it's like, I can't take down the United States government war machine.
Yeah, that's I had a moment,
but I can connect individually.
I was such like a lib, make it like bad for the audience. Like I, you know, go on these rants when I started comedy because the Iraq War had just started, and I thought it was like this is my job. Like, I'm doing comedy to solve the problems, and I would like alienate crowds. And then this like one night I had this really good set, and these two kids came up, and they were like 19. They both had like 1,000-yard stare, and I was like, oh, what's up with you guys? And they're like, we literally just got back from Iraq. I haven't laughed for 2 years.
Wow.
And I was like, oh, I'm a dick.
Yeah.
Like, even though I am morally against kind of the whole machine and everything this stands for, and the United States, I really think we deserve everything we get.
Right.
But I felt this like, I'm being selfish in this moment because it's like that's the whole thing. That's why I do this connection. Make these people feel better. Sorry, Blair, we're really kind of going back and forth, and we were neglecting you here. Everybody, we have Blair Socci.
Socci.
Is it Socci?
Wow, we do know each other so well.
But here's the thing.
I actually wasn't sure if it was Socci Bombs or Sochi Olympics.
Well, the thing is, I don't really
you're
care.
Italian.
So, like
the two C's in Italy, though, they do make a chi.
Yeah, or a k. Or there's so many different variations.
Is that true?
Yeah. Gnocchi.
Gnocchi is HCH.
Oh, fuck.
There's an H in there. That adds.
There's a fucking goddamn H in there.
Yeah.
I don't care if people mispronounce my name. I think phonetically, Sochi's probably correct. Yeah, my grandpa tried to like Americanize it by making it sound Japanese. I don't fucking know.
Why do
I
you
think it
guys
was
look
shorter
so?
than-
Why do you guys look so Anglo? Is it because you guys?
Oh, my
are
mom's
from
like
the
full
north?
Swedish.
Oh, okay.
My dad has like dark skin.
He does.
Yeah, and dark hair.
And your mom just took over the gene pool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
Not so neutral, are they?
Did you grow up like?
I can't tell if that was a real laugh.
It was not. I've never fake laughed in my life.
Did you lose your virginity to Sublime?
Yes.
Wow.
It was pretty cool on the beach. A couple of Coronas, and it, what was that dog's name again?
Santeria?
Santeria
I don't know.
was nearby.
I don't practice Santeria.
I
I'm
ain't got
sick.
no crystal ball. I had $1 million.
You
but
could, you could probably rob a bank
I
if you just
spend
went
it
in
all.
and just did that. If you just went into a bank anywhere in Orange County and you were like, I don't practice, you could
Yeah.
just keep that going. Another guy could run around the room just taking the money.
It's so crazy how the cliches though like are spot on about the Sublime, the Slightly Stupid, all that like was so
I loved
hard.
Slightly
Yeah,
Stupid.
that
I
was like
loved
so
Slightly Stupid.
into and like high.
What
That's
is
so
that?
funny.
What's Slightly Stupid?
Kind of a sky, punky.
Like stoner band that was
Yeah.
really big.
Oh, I'll check them out.
I found them out there. You're skiing.
I'll get
That
into them in
sounds
my
right.
40s.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't think you'll like them, to
No?
be honest. Do you like any kind of like punky?
I mean, Green Day is my favorite band.
I
is
love
it?
Green
Yeah.
Day.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They were we not doing the podcast when I went to see Green Day?
No.
Nicole took me to Green. I've never like. I only realized that you could like see people live recently. Like
Yeah.
concerts seem so impossible.
I know.
when I was
Amazing
a
is a
kid.
concert, though.
I'm going
It's
to-
incredible.
I'm going to, and I need this because I've had a not a good year. Gaga Mayhem Ball floor seats,
Oh,
February
shit.
2026. I need things to look forward to, baby.
Where are you going?
In LA.
Oh, that's
Mayhem
Yeah.
Ball. Is that
That's
with
her
other
tour.
artists?
That's her the name of her tour because she's
Oh,
a
okay.
genius.
Yeah, I see.
I love her.
Yeah, I mean, she hasn't toured in a while, right?
No.
She's been.
And then she
been
said
doing
she's
the
wanted to
movie
have a
star
kid
thing.
after this, so I got to
Really?
I got to sneak in there.
Oh, Stephanie wants to push one out.
I want to push one out today.
Do you?
Yeah, I really want to have a child.
Is there any seed you're looking at?
No, absolutely not.
Would you donor? Would you go to a donor?
I think I might
Yeah.
because I don't want to get married to just do it.
Yeah.
And I've held out so long and I, obviously have deep fear of men and being stuck. But I want a child. So I came to me this summer, but every time someone would ask me if I would do that before, I'd be like, no, I wouldn't do that.
There's this comedian, Whitney Cummings, and she
Yes,
actually did this.
What she told me to do it all the time, but I think I'm going to do
Yeah, you could actually just pluck one of your podcast listeners out.
Yeah.
They'll deposit.
Yeah. Do you have a podcast?
I have one coming out.
Oh,
When
there
does
you
this
go.
come out?
Tomorrow?
Oh, it does?
No, in 2 weeks.
Oh, well, I have one coming out like late November, December called Spaced Out with
Okay.
Blair Socci.
That's a great name.
So one of your listeners is going to be
No,
somebody
thank
that you
you.
put on like a do not allow list?
No, thank you. Nobody that I know. No, thanks. I have surveyed them all. I'm uninterested. But I do feel for women, marriage is extremely detrimental unless it's like your soulmate,
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, you almost had two
Really?
upset guys
Two
there.
angry guys.
No, you guys, I feel, are both, well, from what I know,
Mm.
You
good,
actually know way more than I
good
know.
husband.
You know how my marriage is going
No,
way better
I
than
think
I know.
I always say, and Rosebud can attest to this, I always say that you are a great husband and father.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
And I think you probably are too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you are too.
I'm a fucking
I'll co-sign that.
outstanding husband and a
Yeah.
father to the point where I think I'm largely unappreciated.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
here
agree.
we fucking go! Here
Jesus
we
Christ.
fucking go!
Sorry, I've had a hard morning.
Oh,
I've had to
Hold on
pay
one second.
4 bills.
Keep going.
Where are you going?
He's got to go to the bathroom, potty.
Oh, he's getting a water?
Wait, so this is actually about fatherhood?
I mean, that's what we usually talk about because
Oh.
Andy and I are two dads in comedy, and so it sets us apart, or at least gives us something that resonates
It's
with
a
our
through
audience.
line.
Yeah. No, I really want to have a child. Like,
You want to have a child?
I've always known I want to have a child. And so I think, like,
Honestly, I can say this.
Stop
It's
sitting like that.
the most life-affirming activity that you can do.
I know.
Sorry,
I'd have to, like,
I'll address
You
the
really
cameras.
look like a pelican man.
Yeah,
just
I
kind
am.
of.
Yeah, I have horrible. My posture is
Mine
all over.
too.
If you examine it, I'm autistic, and I know that you have been
Yeah,
diagnosed autistic.
yeah.
But I literally think like I read the things and it's like, oh, yeah.
What do you
that
mean?
checks all that basis.
Hold on, hold that.
Blair got
What do you
diagnosed.
this year.
That's cool.
Did
What'd
you
they tell
say
you?
that publicly?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Thank God.
No.
Jesus Christ.
No, my whole, obviously talking about it on stage, even though everyone has a joke right now, every male comedian has a joke about how every girl thinks they're autistic from TikTok.
Yeah, I mean, some of them have even stopped making eye contact, and
I
their
know.
videos have jumped through the roof.
To be fair, I've never made eye contact in my life. I've looked at my shoes from day one.
Yeah, that's true.
I make eye contact like every 60th show.
Sure.
Yeah.
I look at them and
No,
I go, "You
if there was an
pigs."
eyeball test for autism, Andy would be at the top of the spectrum.
Oh yeah.
Look,
Jesus
I
Christ.
would, Sam,
Yeah, I can't.
that's fine.
This is eye contact, right?
Yeah.
You kind of look like a condor when you do that.
I have a
I
very.
just saw a picture of a condor for the first time. I didn't even know they existed.
They're
That's the scariest
crazy,
shit I've
right?
ever seen in my life.
Have you ever seen an elephant pelican?
No?
Giant. fucking
An elecan?
I'm really
Pelican.
interested in large birds
Oh, this. Okay, you're gonna be very interested.
and trains.
And trains, really? I mean, I have a desire
I
to
was
look at maps. I
sorta
get
joking
so
on that
happy.
one.
I could literally be suicidal, and if you pulled out Google Maps, I'd be fine by.
I like trains,
sorry.
but mostly just the caboose. Am I right there?
There we go. Autistic Italian.
I can count however many noodles are in my bowl.
I have a joke about how I can hear electricity, and then someone was like, "You should name your special that I hear electricity."
That's
I was
not
like,
bad.
"Oh my god!"
Don't you think that's normal? Too?
Yeah, I can hear electricity.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's coursing through the wires around us.
Sure.
What makes you autistic?
Well, the only reason I got tested is because I want to have children. It's genetic.
Yeah.
And I started having suspicions and stuff. And I was like, oh, and they say like you need to know that for pregnancy, postpartum, and then in case your kid has it. So that's the only reason I really got tested. I had suspicions, but
I'll break some. I'll spill some tea. I'm not autistic and or ADD. I have a dissociative disorder
That's cool.
where I had such a traumatic childhood that I can't be in one moment.
oh,
Did you get tested for that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's go back.
I'm perfect.
Wow.
well, actually, it's funny because like every time I do tell someone, they're like, "No, you're not," and I'm like, "Okay," because we have like one idea of what it is.
Did
So
you get a number? Like, did they tell you how much?
no, Dimitri
That's so
Martin
annoying.
asked me that, and
On a scale of 1 to Rain Man.
Because it's spectrum, right?
yeah, but she just said because
they
everyone's like, "What
also are
level
an
you are?"
internet
Obviously, I'm a
company.
lower level, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's so weird.
yeah.
So how does it manifest? What does it do? Do you stim?
I do. I have I've always had extreme sensory issues. There's a bunch of, I'm so sensitive to everything. Sound, smell.
sensitive.
I'm like insanely sensitive. Yeah, I'm still tough as shit though. Don't get it fucking twisted.
Don't get
Yeah.
it twisted.
Yeah. So.
So wait, sounds like as in, what is that thing when you like can't stand somebody chewing next to you?
Misophonia.
Is that a part of autism?
It's probably a
it's like
symptom of it.
All right.
your brain intakes 50% more sensory levels than the average person. And that's why
Oh.
I'm also like exhausted all the time.
I think that's why I'm an empath.
Yeah, I thought I was
I can just feel people's pain.
Oh,
mean, me
It's too
too.
much. It's consuming.
typically because I inflict it.
Oh,
hell yeah.
you're like powder, but you're violent.
yeah,
That's crazy.
I give them the feeling of the
Do you know
deer
the movie
dying.
Powder?
No, I've only seen like 5 movies.
Oft
We didn't have
reference.
movies in Orange County.
What I like about you is that sometimes me and Rosebud will be like, we're watching this horrible movie, you know?
Yeah.
And it'll be like, it's just about the most rampant child killer and whatever, the history.
And I'm like,
And you're like,
absolutely fucking
why
not.
would you watch that?
I would never watch that.
We watched some movie with you and you were like, what are you doing?
No,
to me?
she knows that I don't watch anything scary. I can't have anything disturb my already absolutely fried nervous system.
Yeah.
I already suck at sleeping.
The way you're talking makes me feel like I might be autistic.
I don't know if those things are related.
You have children. But hold on. Yeah, I know this. You did a couple ayahuasca things, right?
Oh, yes.
Do you feel like those alleviated in any kind of long-term sense? Because you definitely came out of them with positive notes.
Yeah,
You did the shaman and the whole guided
I did it. Yeah,
That's
I
cool.
did it multiple weekends.
sipping tea
Yeah, it's really
bucket next to you.
hardcore. Like, yeah,
Do you think it hurt that Annie Letterman was there?
Annie wasn't there.
Annie's like the girl from fucking Stranger Things, just floating above everybody,
Yeah.
eyes turning
Annie
pale
goes
blue.
to a different circle than me.
Oh, I'm
and
sorry.
I put like all the LA comics on to this
Oh,
circle.
wow, really?
So they all went because of me.
That's
Damn.
great.
Because you have to get like recommended. And I
Oh,
went
it's
by
like The
myself
Cellar.
in 2020 to like this like ayahuasca trap house.
Really?
No, but it's actually the place I went. It was very structured and very
Professional.
Yeah, very 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 professional.
Medical staff on hand.
But I did think, yeah, actually, but it's so hardcore. I'm on Prozac now, so I can't do it. Otherwise, I would have
That's the same thing. I'm on.
loved to do it this year, so I could go see my deceased brother in the ether.
You can't do hallucinogens too when you're on an SSRI.
Yeah, and I feel really good on Prozac. So
I love it. I'm on Prozac too. Shout out Prozac. It's
Yeah.
a lifesaver.
Can I
it
ask a
changed my
potentially
life.
invasive question? And we may
Do you
may
think-
cut this if you want. Have you dreamt about him, or is that something that the SSRI cuts off? Also,
No, well, I also take a 5 milligram gummy every night,
Nice.
and that sends me so far to the moon. I
Yeah.
never build a tolerance, and I think that's why I don't
It blocks your
have
dreams a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't dream.
Because I want him to come to my dreams so fucking bad. And every single person I know on earth has told me that he's come to them in a dream.
No shit.
And they're like, and he wanted me to tell you that he's okay and all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, but I want him to come to me.
he's knocking at the door, but the 5
Yeah.
millies won't let him
I
in.
know. I got to get off that shit.
Yeah.
If you're a man or something and a potential suitor, don't listen to this.
Yeah. She's got
I
it all
actually think
figured
this
out.
really makes you appealing to the type of guy that listens to our show.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
The problem is they're all
We're-
married.
They're all married, all very sensitive, all good guys,
Really?
except for a couple that are
I've
like,
never
drop
heard-
the dad shit and just talk about comedy.
Oh my God. I've never heard of male podcast listeners being good people. Is that for real?
Yeah, we have a lot of good people.
Wow.
Yeah, we
good
do.
for you guys.
Like
kind
a
of-
community of people that also, I mean, of course, we have our outliers, but there's
Sure.
a community of people that are like commenting positive stuff, giving actually like critical, decent feedback.
Sure.
Anecdotes of like similar things. happening to
Exactly.
them.
And just like being like, I relate, I watch because of this. Like, really, like, we have a kind group of real good human beings.
we
out
also we weeded them out. And by we, I mean I exhaustively talked about the toxic masculinity for the first like 5 episodes of the show. So anybody that was going to be like a carryover from
They were
Gas
like, I'm not
Digital,
this
they
isn't
were
a
like,
fit for me.
I am not an FAGGOT.
Oh.
And you know,
That sounds like a Chappell Roan song.
Sure. You're right. I heard the melody.
FAGGOTO.
that's actually Italian.
What a talent there, huh? Oh my God, what a talent Chappell is.
Is that her song?
She is
No.
a talent.
It wasn't?
Isn't that
No, it is her.
Sabrina?
It is.
No,
right?
it's her.
All right.
Yeah, it's
Alright.
Chappell.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm really excited about
I liked that she lived in wherever she was from for a long time.
I
even
love that
after
she was
famous.
like, well, it's like Stavros, so humble. But I like that she was like, no one come up to me.
That's great.
And
yeah.
everyone's like, oh my gosh, she's like so ungrateful. And I'm like, no, she didn't know that she like blew up overnight and now
Yeah, she made music. She didn't go like, "Hey, I have."
and she's
a
like, please don't come up to me when I'm out and about. And I was like, that's fucking me. I love that.
That's something that musicians can really get away with more so than comedians because we let people in where it's almost like a one-way friendship.
Yeah.
Because our material is an insight into who we are. And granted, music is as well, but its whole form is
Right.
to like listen and enjoy and vibe and the whole thing. So they can be like, no, you paid for the ticket. You had the night,
Right.
you had a good time, you heard my music,
Yeah.
and then you went home and I went home.
Right.
Thus ends our entire interaction.
Yeah.
For us, we're doing jokes. If one bombs, I'm like, you don't like me as a person.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
And then we do a podcast where I'm like, you don't like me as a person. And then they reach out to me telling me they don't like me as a person.
You're manifesting.
Not me. I'm like, you have bad taste, you know? Bye. Toodles.
Yeah, right? Wow.
Who reaches out to you that you're a bad person?
I mean, a fair amount of
I
people.
Are you
but it-
serious?
Yeah.
I wake him up
Are
with
you
it every day.
serious?
Every now and
Why
then.
would
Mike,
anyone
you're a
say
piece
that?
of shit.
What? Oh, because people get mad that you're trying to do something. Like, if I'm not trying. I've done so many podcasts talking about negative comments, but it's more or
Oh.
less what I've found is that people are upset that you're doing something that makes you happy,
Right.
or you're doing something that they wish they were doing, or you're just living a version of a life that they wish they had. And and I'm not saying I even have this dream life. I'm just saying that a lot of people are fearful and not necessarily trying.
Right, because it's a nightmare. And let me have a goddamn motherfucking word. You come in close right here.
You're getting
Nobody messaged Mike about being a bad person, okay? I've known this man so many years, and he's a good man. If I find out that you fucking message him one goddamn message, knuckle sandwich.
I'm gonna forward it to Blair next time.
Knuckle sandwich
She's gonna be in the middle of an
Knuckle
ayahuasca trip,
sandwich.
freaking out.
She's gonna kick your ass in the ether.
in the ether.
Can I ask more about the ayahuasca
Please,
experience?
please,
Because
please.
I've done it. I've only done.
Bufo?
I smoked changa,
Oh.
and it was with 2 of my unhinged
smoked
friends. Yeah. Changa is like a root that's I think soaked in like DMT or
That's
synthesized.
so funny. I smoke changa.
I assume at this point you've smoked it all.
I'm not like I'm not that heavy of a drug user as you might think. Like I
No, I just mean in your lifespan.
Yeah, I didn't
currently.
even start I almost said doing weed. I didn't even start smoking weed until I was a junior in college.
Right.
Like I didn't drink until I was a junior in college. Once my basketball dreams were officially over, Because I genuinely was deluded with thinking my life was going to be hoops and that I needed to keep my temple pure.
Me
and
too.
And my whole family history of drugs and alcohol
What was yours?
like,
Field hockey?
it was awful. No, she was good though. She had like a
Volleyball.
D1 ride.
Volleyball, that's right.
Field hockey.
You were on it. You
I'm
played
telling
D1.
Beth's telling you scoffed at her like that.
Yeah, I did play a long time ago.
But that's not so that's not delusional. I played junior college basketball.
Oh.
And I was like, I played against D1 talent. I was not D1 talent, but I
Right.
played against that talent. And it just became more and more clear as I was going that there's levels to this shit.
Right.
But I still like, that's when I started doing drugs to probably
Right.
cope with the letdown.
Well, I think a lot of people when they quit sports, because I saw it happen at UCLA, people who wouldn't play all 4 years and they'd have these massive identity crises.
Oh, yeah.
That didn't happen for me. I
That's
was like,
great.
oh, I've just been this has been my life since I was 10 years old. There's a million other things I want to do.
Did you go into comedy right away?
No,
That's impressive then that it didn't.
She went to Scientology for a couple.
I did.
No, I didn't.
She was a
No, I didn't.
Scientologist.
I don't
What
like
degree
religion,
did you
and
get to?
especially I don't like the fucking new ones. You know?
Yeah. I honestly think, because if I didn't have, I went into comedy right after, basically, or at least started writing as soon as I stopped playing basketball, and it acted as a methadone to me coming off of sports. Because if I went sports to nothing, I would have gone into harder drugs than I did.
You'd work at the Jiffy Lube in Nanuet right now.
100. I'd work at Mavis and
Ooh,
wouldn't even be a manager.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'd be just shoving
wouldn't even be a
iPhone chargers in my
manager.
pee hole and being like, "You good?" But that's for one audience member in particular.
Oh.
Shout out.
Better write him a good message.
She means business.
I'm in business. One thing about me, I mean fucking business.
but that's impressive though that you're that self-contained.
I moved here to become a novelist for grad school, and then like accidentally started
Which
comedy.
program?
The new school.
Oh, wow.
I do have an
Tish.
MFA, which I forget about.
That's so funny. We have a mutual friend that
Marry,
has an
fuck, anal?
MFA. And I asked him, like, I was like, oh, what's your MFA? Like, what did you do? And he was like, I wrote, like, sketch. And I was like, whoa.
Oh, I've
What?
never heard of that one.
Yeah, I'll tell you about it later.
Interesting. That's good.
Yeah.
I'm so pleased when a man can
No,
read.
he was saying, like, he wasted his he spent like
Oh.
$100,000 to take a UCB level 2 class.
Oh, I see.
That
Yeah.
sucks. What I'm just impressed by that because the attention that comes with sports is so much that I personally, and I'm a broken person, but I thought that the only thing that could wean me off is attention in a different way.
That's so weird. Because
I never had that awareness.
I'm
you know?
realizing now that I
Probably.
never had this, like you guys had the structure of sports. I always did sports. Like I was okay at soccer, but my main sport was skiing.
Yeah.
And skiing was just, I did like jumps and jumped off cliffs, and I didn't have a coach. I wasn't on a team or anything.
You were
like that.
you were a free range athlete.
Yeah, and then I would say actually the running right now is like the most I've ever been, like where I'm actually like looking at like biometric charts and taking supplements and like listening to podcasts about how to like condition my like longevity and all these things.
My sweet dearly departed brother was running 100-mile marathons.
Oh, I'm doing a 50 in
You
April,
are?
yeah.
Yeah, let's keep it at that. I'd be
Keep it at 50.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'd always be like, Arj, can't you just win a regular fucking marathon?
Did he win them?
No, I mean like he.
I think completing it is
I think
winning.
completing it is kind of the
No, I mean like I would be like, you don't need to do 100 miles.
Did
Can't
you
you
do
just do
Western
a
Trails?
regular? Yes.
He did Western Trails?
He-
Holy shit.
I was like, can you just do like run one regular marathon,
It's really hard
not
to get
100
into.
miles? Oh, he's tough as shit.
What is Western
Trails is like the premier. It's the New York Marathon of ultras.
Okay.
Wait, what's Western Trails?
Western
thought you
Trails
meant-
is a specific race.
Oh no, I thought you meant
Just trails on the west?
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No.
No, I don't know what that is.
He knew what it was. He knew what it was.
But yeah, I'd always be like, that's too extreme. You don't need to be that extreme. Just do a regular marathon.
The whole thing I got into this, like the whole reason I got into running was I sat next to this woman on the plane, and I think, have I talked about this? She was like the most normal New Jersey, like she like was in software sales. She had 3 kids, blonde, very like had a Stanley Cup she brought on the plane with herself. Normal.
Yeah.
Like,
None
did
of
not-
this is ringing familiar, but keep going.
She was a North Jersey mom.
I
She
bet
was
this
suburban.
woman would be so delighted if she knew how deeply she inspired you.
But no, I go, what are you doing we were going to Colorado, and she goes, oh, I'm going to like train. I'm doing this race. And I was like, tell me more. And then she was like,
You talk to people?
That's crazy.
only because she was right next to me, and it was, I don't know, whatever. She was like,
He's from Seattle, Mike.
she was looking at
Yeah.
Casey Balsham's post is why I started
That
talking to
all
her.
right? That'll bring a conversation.
But I was like, oh, how long's the race you're doing? And she said 240 miles.
I've never even heard of that.
It's the Moab 240.
Whoa, that's like 2.5 days of running.
Yeah.
Without, yeah.
yeah, that's like Iron Will, but with just yourself.
That's like
no
two
dogs.
Ironmans. 2.5 Ironmans.
Yeah, it was
That's
insane.
I don't want that for
That's
her.
like, I mean, death wish.
She
You
needs
guys
to
have never
stop
seen the
that.
Sean Astin vehicle, Iron Will, the Disney movie?
No.
I'm so sorry. Of course I have. What are you talking about? Yeah.
I haven't seen that many movies. I'm just honest about it.
It's not new. It's from the 90s.
Yeah.
It's a Disney movie.
I seen Mighty Ducks.
Now we're talking.
I seen Cool Runnings.
That's how Mighty Ducks is how I,
What's the last movie you saw in theaters?
yeah, who cares?
I'm sorry.
That was.
I'm sorry.
Are you okay, Mike?
We lost
That
the
looked like it
connection.
really hurt you.
No, it didn't.
It really looked like it really caused you. Yeah,
how to
sure.
say my sentence
I know.
without being noticed,
Sure.
and Andy did it for me.
Right.
That was perfect. I actually wanted it to end
This is
because I
good
didn't like my thought.
No, this is good communication. All open out there.
People have been complaining sometimes that I interrupt or we interrupt, and it's perfectly
I
reasonable
interrupt
critique.
a lot. Or
as do
I also don't respond to the topic at hand a lot.
Oh,
Well, sometimes I think both of
Tangential.
us have either
An agenda.
an agenda or an instinct to know that the person talking doesn't have an end to what they're talking about
Yeah.
and will go on forever. And we're like, I'll take it from here.
Yeah.
wait, what were we talking about? I had something
We were
to
talking
say.
about the
Moab
race
240?
Yeah, and then we were talking about Mighty Ducks and movies and then I
Iron
asked
Will.
You, yeah. Iron
Oh,
Will.
Sinners. It was so good.
Oh yeah.
And I have a no horror rule.
Oh wow.
And so I was told, no, you'll like this.
Put a hot black guy in there. That rule goes right out the window.
Oh my God. And also Haley, whatever the hell,
Seinfeld?
doesn't she spit in his butt or something?
Okay.
Spit in his butt.
Isn't there
How
a
come
spitting
you've seen
scene?
every scene where there's asshole?
Egotastic.com.
Oh.
Or actually, no, now it's celebjihad.com. I really like Celeb Jihad because I don't watch movies. I just watch the love scenes.
Sure. Love that.
You're
You
jerking
hear
off
that,
to-
Gen Z?
You're jerking off to Mr. Skins?
You're goddamn right I am because I've gone too far on
what a
penetration. I'm
Judd
over
Apatow character are you?
I'm over penetration, man. It's too much.
Sure.
I just watch women masturbating on the internet.
That's fun. But
Live.
I also I'm
Guys,
done with
I don't
that.
actually want to know this about you.
Sorry.
Why watch them come? I can't relate.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. Oh my God.
I'm
Anyway,
sorry.
Sinners
Hey.
was so good. It was a masterpiece artistically. So I didn't
Ryan-
regret
Was
going.
it Ryan
they were right.
Coogler? Is it
Yeah,
a
Ryan
Coogler
Coogler.
piece?
Yeah, it was exquisite.
I saw Weapons.
Yeah.
Weapons was really good. Oh, what did I see just recently? I saw One Battle After Another.
What's
Highly
that?
recommend it.
I don't
That's
even
the
know what that
Leo
is.
PTA movie.
Oh,
that
I gotta
also
see
wanna
that. Was it
I just
good?
don't have
It's
3 hours.
awesome.
Sure.
It's awesome.
I'm really jealous of Andy's freedom.
This is the last week I got you actually. How do you feel about this? Last week I had a gig where I was doing like a road gig where I was going back to back to back on different venues, different booker, like I put it together. And I had one night fall out. So I had 2 nights. And the first night they were not supplying a hotel room. It was not part of the deal. And so I just said, fuck it, I'll drive my own car and I'll camp.
Whoa.
But
That's
do you think that's
crazy.
insane?
No, it just sounds so nice to be a man.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
know
you
what I
can't
mean?
camp?
Not to like go do a gig.
It's actually pretty weird you very rarely, if you see a woman camping by herself, she's got a story.
According
Yeah.
to TikTok, every woman is a female traveler in her own Airstream.
yeah.
I mean, everyone's just going to every corner of the earth.
You got a
looking-
nice algorithm.
Yeah, I have a good algo.
real
Just
positive.
lost gals.
I follow a few of those.
Yeah, I mean, making school buses into homes.
Yeah,
What's
I know.
better
I've
than
seen that. I've been on there before. I've found myself on that piece of terrain, digital
right now,
terrain.
This is how infantilized I am. Right now, my algorithm is like, hey, bro, just go and build that fort. And it's
I
just
know.
kids building forts
Right.
in the woods. And I'm like, maybe I should build a fort.
I know. I'm like, that
You should
looks
build a
really pure.
Huh?
I'm like, that looks like a really pure existence. I know. Now I'm up to like 7 donkey sanctuaries. It's like,
Oh wow.
I
7
know.
donkeys?
I love
Sanctuaries.
donkeys, and my whole
She
feed
follows 7 donkey
is
sanctuaries.
sanctuaries
Oh,
on
okay.
TikTok. And
Do you
also,
still not? You're not acting like you're clocking this.
I'm like right around. I'm
It's an
around the rim. I'm not in the
It's
hole.
an account for a sanctuary
Sorry.
where donkeys that were probably going to be murdered.
he's
or,
right around the rim, not in the hole
You know what I'm
yet.
talking about?
Keep going, keep going.
Yeah, keep pushing.
Get 'em in
It's
the
getting
hole.
softer.
You know, how there's like farms that take in old animals, or
Yeah.
Okay, so
Old
imagine they had
animals?
their own.
Are they like
account.
from a donkey show?
There's no donkey
Maybe
And they're
shows.
just like now they're like come in,
They're
get
probably just-
sheltered. We'll feed you a nice meal. You
Yeah.
don't have to do that anymore.
I think the public has caught on recently that donkeys are very affable and have nice personalities,
good people?
and they're really like
Are you guys being serious?
yes.
Oh, okay.
And they're really cuddly and they really love people and they're really friendly and nice. And then the woman has like a
They're the pigs of horses.
yeah, exactly. Donkeys, you heard it here first.
Well, there's the episode title right there.
They're
The pigs
the
of
pigs
horses.
of horses and slash like with a little bit of like teddy bear in there, you know?
No kidding. I had no
Yeah,
idea.
so of course I have like an obsession with that. And dogs and babies and like of
They're
course
the Asians
war.
of Africa. That's fun.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
really wasn't. I was having a tough time.
I
Coming to
know.
terms with what you guys
I
were
know
saying.
you were.
I follow a
Man.
cow sanctuary in Germany.
I do too, and it's really hard for me as I
They're the ones with the
eat a lot
bangs?
of beef.
You know, the cows with the bangs?
Yeah, and they
Oh,
lay down
there's-
and they snuggle. They have
Yeah.
cow sanctuaries.
they
So
snuggle.
Oh, they snuggle people?
yeah,
I saw not a cow, but I did go to Turtleback Zoo, and they have a cheetah that lives with a yellow lab. They were born together,
You
and
saw
they
it
travel the
together?
world to preach cheetah conservation.
wait, I think
Wow.
I've seen this
Buds.
account on TikTok,
Yeah, they're a huge account.
and you saw it in real life.
I saw it in real life.
That
it was
in New
pretty
York?
cool. They were just laying down on each other.
That's so cute.
It was pretty special.
I've seen some of
Wow.
those. I love those unlikely animal pairings where the a fawn, a little baby deer accidentally gets separated from its family and then comes to the doorstep, and so then they take it in and it
Yeah.
becomes like a dog.
I love that.
Yeah.
I like when
Yeah.
unlikely, like when it's like predator and its prey somehow don't know that they should be enemies, but they're just pals.
Oh yeah.
I really like the
like a-
ones where it's the night vision cameras, and then you see all
Paris
the
Hilton.
animals like hanging out.
Sorry.
What were you gonna say?
I said Paris Hilton.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
You guys aren't you aren't allowed to be nasty now that you're dads. You can only be
yeah.
one faceted.
But if that's the case, that's how mass shootings happen.
You can't. You're too old.
Sorry,
You're
bleep
too.
that.
Yeah.
You're too old for that. You can't be
Yeah.
a mass shooter. You missed
an
you missed
arthritic
the
trigger
window.
finger.
You also don't have a job.
Huh?
You only can be after 40. You only can be a mass shooter at your workplace.
No, and you can't be partnered. You can't be partnered.
I mean,
you have to be. You have
Never
to
mind.
be involuntarily celibate.
yeah.
No,
I
that's
guess
the
that's
young
Well, I
marriage.
am. I'm married.
That's marriage. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what all my friends say. I'm like, that's crazy.
No, I have a good amount of sex. We have
You
great.
do?
Yeah, we have great sex.
That's
Pretty
crazy. Good
and
for you.
I asked Andy in the last episode if he's effing better because he's lost some weight because I was leading the witness, and since I've started doing mobility, cold plunging, I'm rock hard and moving
Jesus
way
Christ,
better.
you're gonna upset her.
I mean, she doesn't have to deal with it.
Yeah, that's true. Only one lady does.
Only one poor
Shout
lady.
out Nicole.
Yeah, how you doing? You walking okay today?
Oh,
Sorry, I'm being unhinged this episode.
that's
I
okay.
apologize.
I love
It's
it.
fun. It's like a juvenile Mike showed up.
I just haven't seen you guys
she
in so
brought out your
long.
youthful.
That's what happens when I put on a cropped hoodie.
Yeah.
Is that a cropped hoodie?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm missing the cropped part. I
Well, I'm
guess.
sitting.
Oh,
Wow.
sure.
I
I
don't know
see.
if my feelings should be hurt right now.
No, what?
You ever get confused about that? Where you're like, are you?
No, never.
Why do I feel this way?
I never assume like anyone's making fun of me. I'm like, why would someone make fun of me? You know, that's crazy.
What would I? What
yeah,
would
what
I
would they even have to say?
deserve
I can't think of
they even have
anything.
to say?
What would they even?
Me at a roast? What is
That's
there?
crazy. They're like, I can't think of anything.
That's so good. I wish I had that. I feel like whenever I got ready for roast battles, I would be like, I know exactly what they're
Yeah.
gonna say.
Oh no, I 100%. I've never done one. I would write the jokes for all my friends, like that are like the meanest shit that no one would ever think come from my brain.
I did
Yeah.
3. I went 2 and 1, and then I was done.
I did
Then I
2, and my
judged.
second one was the TV show.
No shit.
Yeah.
Who'd you
Oh,
go
you were
against?
on that? If someone called me fat on stage, like I would start crying.
The
Well,
first one I
now
went
that's
up.
the least that would come up. It would just they dive into personal.
Yeah, they
shit.
they would talk
It's
about the
like-
most damaging shit in the. They're so awful to each other. I used to love it, but now I've kind of lost the appetite. But
I did
went
have
up-
a really good Justy Dodge joke.
Oh, that's a good person to go
yeah,
up
she. I
against.
mean, it was
How
great.
is Justy Dodge?
She's great. Cut that out.
Oh.
But no, she's great. But she's a cutter, and I said she's failed so many Montreal auditions. She kept track on her arm.
Oh shit!
And I was like, ooh, ooh. I pumped up myself. The
That's
crowd
great.
didn't like it, but I was
Oh
pumped.
my god!
I was nervous because I don't know. The problem with roasting is I don't know how to be like roasting, like mean with the art of it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I just go like, I'd be like, Mike doesn't have a good relationship with his dad because he let him down. And every time his dad looked at him, he saw his own failures. Everybody's like, what?
Damn, man, that's so right.
Everyone's like devastated.
Yeah.
yeah.
But I went up against Nicole Amy Schreiber on the second one.
Oh.
That
Oh,
was
nice.
the TV show, and she won. And I was like, I'm done.
Wow,
I'm out.
that's sad.
I would love to see you in stage makeup up there,
Thank you.
talking crazy.
I used
Well,
to go
because-
watch like Rosebud and Christy Cello do it, and they would laugh when someone just said the meanest, like they just like not react when someone said like the meanest things you could ever think of, and I'm like, I can't do that.
Yeah. Well,
I
Rosebud
can't
said, I mean,
pretend to laugh.
that's I laugh. I like it, but you know, it's because I've taken a punch. Like a real
Right.
punch where it's like, oh, I can, you know, the words are fine.
Yeah, maybe if I
Even
did.
that really made me laugh.
What?
the very serious thing that you just thought up.
I don't think I've been punched enough.
I don't want to say anything mean to anyone.
I do.
I don't.
Have you ever been punched in the face?
No.
Never in your
haven't.
life. Not even in sibling physical squabbles with brothers?
I've been like injured, but not punched in the face. They wouldn't punch me in the face. That's savage.
Were any of them younger?
No.
Oh, well,
I'm the
that's why.
youngest only girl.
I punched my older sister in
yeah,
the face.
yeah, that's crazy.
Nice.
Yeah, just once.
You should be arrested right now.
Well, I almost killed her.
Right.
It turned into a bit on Traumatized Animal, but the real full story is that she deserved every bit of it. She earned it. She was physically domineering and beating me up for a lot of my life. She was just way bigger, 4 years older. And then when I was 9, I kind of caught up to her and she was picking on me and I fucking flush caught her right in the face. But the thing that I left out of the joke because it's just not funny. We lived in those high ranches. Do you know what those houses? When you walk in the door and there's a stair up and then a stair down, and then there's a railing around
those.
They're nice.
I love those.
But we were living there, and my sister, as I hit her, went and was going over the
and
fucking
fell?
railing, and I grabbed her.
Fuck.
I brought her back,
Good,
and it was
that's
one of the
good.
most scary
Oh my God.
experiences of our entire
That's
life.
terrifying.
killed you.
I could have killed
Oh
you.
my
I'll
God.
let you go.
Yeah, no, they would mostly just fart on my head and put my stuffed animals in nooses when I was watching TV.
That's a hate crime.
I got really water ballooned a lot and just
Most docile abuse I've ever heard.
yeah.
They'd give me wedgies.
I used to put my my underwear after a basketball practice, my underwear and my socks in my sister's pillowcase, but underneath, on the backside.
Oh my God, I'm so glad
So-
you're not my brother. You're such a much nicer friend than you are a brother.
Yeah. This was she would
That
wake
sounds
up
horrible.
to the smell of just a mushroom field.
Ew.
Wow.
That's disgusting.
Pennsylvania.
Wow.
Mushroom
Wow.
capital of the world.
Kennett Square?
Yeah.
Isn't that by Westchester?
Anyways, Blair, what's your podcast about?
Oh, well, it's about pop culture, womanhood, mental health, and a little bit about aliens as well.
What's your take on aliens?
Well, I never thought about them one time before 2021 when the government said they were real because I'm not some fucking quack.
Oh,
and
you
now
need the government to tell you this?
yeah, because I'm like, why would they? What's the point of them disclosing? What's their reasoning?
Mm-hmm.
And so then, I was sort of only about 54% serious, interested in them. And I always send my brother all the TikToks, and we go back and forth about it just for fun. But now
Do you think they're here now, or they're considering visiting?
I'm not sure. I think that, and I'm probably very optimistic, but I feel like they would have blown our asses up before already if they weren't benevolent. I think we're like dogs to them.
About the test, you guys know what I'm talking about? This like alien test.
No.
You have to like make it through like a certain amount of time as a like evolution as a society, and then like if you, it's like you, the phases are like prehistoric, tool, industrial, agriculture, whatever, and then you get to tech, and if your society can survive tech, this is like some alien theory. I don't know the exact name of it, but they believe if your society can survive the adaptation of tech, then you are ready to communicate with the other.
Oh,
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm because I think why blow us up when they can watch us destroy each other? I don't think that they're not even interested in blowing us up.
I don't think it
no, I
makes
think
any
we're
sense.
like, I think we are so rudimentary compared to them.
Yeah.
That we're like dogs.
Yeah,
they're
we're
like
throwing
they have no
rocks.
need. They, as dogs are to us, we're like to them.
Yeah.
So I don't think they just like make sure we don't blow ourselves up. Is
know
I
what?
think what they do. I think
You know, it's a really good movie that you probably haven't seen,
What?
but it's about aliens and grief.
what.
Is Arrival.
Okay. Oh, actually, I think
Charlie Sheen or Amy Adams?
Amy Adams.
Amy Adams. I have seen that movie and I really loved it and I sobbed to death. I can't believe I've actually seen one movie that someone asked about. This is the first time ever.
That movie, like, who can you look up who directed it? Is
Amy
that Denis-
Adams had a fucking
Denis
run, man.
Villeneuve?
She's real hot.
She's
I really liked her in The Fighter.
Can't she just be an artist, Mike?
Yeah, but also
I think she's hot
I
too.
find
You
her
do?
physically appealing.
Yeah, I think that
that's interesting, and I think absolutely think she's attractive and
I think more
very
guys
talented.
think like I think there's a lot of guys who are attracted to cute, nice. You know what I mean?
Really?
Like, yeah, sure, it'd be fun to have.
Wow, I haven't experienced that so much.
Yeah, women are the shallow ones. You guys
Yeah.
need an 8.
I don't think
No,
that's
but like,
true.
but
and
like,
a dick that works.
he's talking about Dua Lipa. Like, it'd be fun to have sex with Dua Lipa, but if you hung out with her, she would just tell you how big of a loser you were while she danced
I don't know.
around
Dua
your
Lipa
kitchen.
reads a lot. She has a book
Okay.
club.
Yeah, she does read a
She
lot.
podcasts,
Wow, you're
she
following
yogas.
closely. And she travels
Albanian.
quite a bit.
I
She's
thought
worldly.
she was Lebanese.
She has a lot of gay
Albanian.
friends, which makes you smarter.
Yeah.
So
Does it?
yeah,
Oh,
in
cool.
my experience, is what I've noticed.
Interesting.
What's your podcast called again? Spaced Out?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
will be.
It's an Aussie company, so I'm going to Australia in
Really?
a week
Holy shit. That's awesome.
for 2 weeks
Good
To
for you.
record?
to record and do like their South by Southwest and stuff.
That's awesome.
That's
yeah, I'm
fucking
really
awesome.
excited. I've never been to Australia. Maybe
Neither
I will
have
meet
I.
my husband there, and
I
if I'm
actually
not
could see
gay.
that really happening.
Your husband. Or I can't even do it. I was trying to.
Your
do it.
husband.
Your husband.
Husband.
Yeah.
Husband. Husband.
I've never been able to get the Australian accent down.
It's British with a country twang.
It is?
Noi.
Yeah.
No.
Noi.
No.
Noi.
I dated an Australian. I dated 2 Australians.
Oh, I know. I remember them from your jokes.
And I could kind of do it for a while.
Do it.
Oh, what was it? I said, "How do you feel about me?" And she said, "My feelings for you oscillate."
I remember that. I love this joke. I remember.
But
when
I dated
you were doing that.
dated like the meanest
said
like
she was, like, the
architect
meanest
art
girl.
kind of like.
Do
Yeah.
you like Mean Girls?
Who's he married
Who
to?
am I married to? Yeah, I like.
Well, I was leading the
Crime
witness.
McGruff, the dog.
I was
Yeah.
leading the witness. So you do like Mean Girls.
It's
You guys are
I had,
really mean together, though. That's like your love language.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
had so many nice girlfriends that like I got so bored with, and I look back now, and it's like it would have been fucking Green Acres. and
Mhm.
we
I
would've
don't
been
think you
running
can-
through
No,
fields.
but you'd get
I don't
sick
think
of
you
it.
can say that around me.
It's also like
You know what I mean?
this is probably a hackneyed premise, but it's like that is one of the things that you need as a like successful relationship is similar hate. Is like the
Yeah,
things that you
it
dislike
bonds
and the
you.
thing it really does because it like It
similar
dismisses the boredom because when you're bored and there's nothing left to discover about each other besides what makes you each seethe, that's what makes love grow.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
Well,
so
I think
profound.
similar like vulnerabilities, even if they're like uncomfortable, you know?
I on my dating app, which I only go on like once every 6 months, it does say
Raya?
no. I was on Raya, and then no one who matched with me ever messaged me. So it was like pointless.
Scooter Braun never once.
Ew. I would love a man that rich though. That'd be nice. But
Yeah.
no, it says I'm looking for a man who likes to go home early. Because like in my younger years, I always dated like these bad boys, and I want to go home early from the party, and they want to be the last one there.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's a really important thing, you know?
To get your timing correct and when you like to leave events.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm a cozy gal, so I like to you
Do you
know.
like younger guys or guys your age? Where were you looking?
I don't know because I in my head I see myself with like an older dude that's like really in shape and like a surf guy,
Mm-hmm.
40s
like-
taking testosterone or naturally in shape?
like naturally in shape.
A laird.
Yeah, like something like that.
Yeah.
Who's like a masculine family man. And
Wait, LAIRD? Like that's the
yes,
name?
Yeah.
Laird
Laird.
Hamlin, big wave famous big
He's
wave
the
surfer.
biggest famous. He's the most famous big wave surfer.
Oh, I
Surfer.
thought you were just saying that as
No,
a
Laird
catch-all for the
Hamilton.
type of guy.
No,
Yeah.
Like a
he also
guy
has
named
an
Laird.
extremely popular supplement company.
I see.
And he's married to purported
Gabby.
professional volleyball player Gabby
Sidibe?
Reese, although
Oh.
no one knows where she ever played professionally.
No, Gabby Reese played beach volleyball professionally,
Yeah,
right?
but she wasn't like,
Didn't she go to the Olympics a bunch?
I don't think so.
She did
Did
the
she?
hand signals behind.
I did that.
Yeah.
She came into Tim's show when he recorded a special at the Comedy Store, which I think he ended up re-recording at the.
Oh.
But I was like face to face with her, and I was like, "Oh, she's a Republican."
Oh, yeah. Well,
she's Republican.
I mean, I don't know, but the only younger guys hit on me. They think I'm younger.
Mm-hmm. Well, you have the youthful glow.
Oh, thanks. That's nice.
Yeah, your voice also.
I
mean,
know,
it's
that's
straight
a
from
whole thing.
Rugrats.
Yes.
It's awesome. You did.
Thank you.
did miss your window by being born too late.
I agree.
Because now AI is just going to take components of your voice, fuse it with Chucky, and then do their own thing.
I know. I auditioned for like I think the reboot or something too, and I didn't even get it.
What the
Oh,
fuck?
sorry.
Oh, that's okay. All the voiceover I've gotten is because someone saw me at a show, and I do like 100 auditions a week. But I think that's like everyone.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I didn't know they're still holding auditions.
Oh,
yeah.
voiceover?
No, just any.
Oh, yeah.
Do you have any shows that you would like to plug?
When does this come out?
3 weeks.
Oh, I just want to plug my podcast and my YouTube and you can find me at Blair Socci, BLAIRSOCCI on all platforms. And,
And you had a great special. What was it called?
Live from the Big Dog.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Mike.
Right.
That's so
Blair
kind
is
of
so
you.
funny. Go see her. I love her. She's my sister-in-law,
So
technically.
nice. I can't believe
But
you guys
even
let me
without
on here without being a dad.
You
This was
be
great. Sorry for
surprised.
talking over you.
You
and
didn't
getting
talk
very
over me. Oh my
inappropriate
god, I
and
love you
bad.
guys so
I
much.
really
It's like my dream.
apologize.
I asked you to do it.
I'm so sorry. Well, do you want to start over?
I asked you guys to do it, and I didn't even know it was about dads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we also sometimes just do this.
We have lots of non-dads on,
But I want
our
to be a
thing is with
dad.
dads. You
I
have
want
dad
to be a
energy.
dad.
Yeah.
I really want to be a mom.
I wish you were my dad.
Thank you. That's
Yeah.
so sweet. I think I would be a really good mom.
Yeah, I do too.
I agree.
Thank you.
I think the thing I was going to say before is that my wife's best friend from college, who we just actually saw on our way home from Maine, she basted and just had a child.
Oh,
and
she did? By herself?
By herself, 6 months old, and is doing great. And it's doable.
Yeah, well, I just think, I mean, it's obviously not what I had planned. Like, I really feel I have a deep romantic heart, but I just haven't found this person. Tragedy has struck me this year at an inopportune time, and I don't feel like dating. And I don't know, I'm like, if it's the God's will, we'll see.
Yeah, I really think this Australia trip's going to yield you.
I
I think
went
you're
to
gonna come back with a little rugrat.
I went to Croatia. No, I wouldn't want to sleep with someone I didn't know. Like, I don't want to do that. I know a lot of people that are doing that.
Sleeping with people.
They're getting pregnant with someone they're newly dating and like asking them and saying like, hey, can we just do this because I'm this age
Oh, interesting.
And even if we
you know
don't work
a lot
out,
of people that are doing that?
I know like 5 like women.
That's a lot.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
And they asked them, and then they're like newly dating, and they like the person, and they're like, it could work out.
Guys are such idiots that we're like, I can do it inside. Okay.
Yeah, I could come in. I don't have to pull out. I'd
Yeah.
rather thumb through a binder and find a fella.
Yeah, well, I just don't want to try to grow a relationship or like have any sort of inaccurate pressure on something that's
Well, it is
already.
like it's a double whammy because you're like trying to get this thing together, but you're also like auditioning like a partner.
But
and-
sometimes it could be like a positive drama bond. you
I know.
It's almost like you,
Well,
Jack
it
Dawson,
can
and
work
Rose.
out, but it's like you're already taking a big risk at something that seems to be, when circumstances are great, a huge risk.
Yeah, it sure is.
I think like if you don't have kids, like divorce is, whatever, but I don't know. It seems scary to me.
To not have one, or to have one.
To have one with kids, because if it's not
Yeah.
a good situation, you have to get a divorce for the children.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is so funny because a bunch of people, some of my friends included, definitely think that like they need to stay together for their children.
Yeah, our
A
parents'
lot of people
generation,
have more kids to fix their
Yes.
relationship.
I am that.
which is crazy.
I found out recently.
Oh, I thought you were talking
am
about you
that.
having another kid. And I was like, Mike, no.
no,
Don't say that here.
I shouldn't. No, I want to get this fucking tied into a giraffe, dude. I am finite. But no, I am a save the marriage baby. I
Would the
didn't even
balls
know
be
that.
the legs?
Oh, with your parents.
The balls be the legs. The balls would either be the legs or the antlers.
Okay.
Wait, your parents, and are they still married?
So I didn't know.
You know what,
Uh,
Mike? I was that too.
You were?
Yeah.
No kidding.
Maybe I was, and I don't even
I
know.
was the accident that, like, I think accident, and then mom was like, "This will make it better."
See, I wasn't even an accident. My parents told me they like looked up positions that were
Oh,
more
Jesus
that were
Christ.
more. Yeah, they never talked about sex, but for some reason they said that.
We never
They
discussed
were
sex
like, we,
at
and I
all
was like, oh,
once.
so dad, that's why you buried a head in a pillow, and that's how
Yeah.
you got a boy. Like, get out of here, dude.
Right.
But I was apparently my mom had left.
Oh,
Left and was living with my grandparents
Oh.
with my sister.
right.
And my sister gave the old "Where's Dad?" and it shattered my Irish mother, into
Whoa.
a million pieces. And she went back and accepted his poison.
Shit.
And now here you are.
Podcasting,
Yeah.
you.
This is what happens.
Hey, Emilio. Good to see you.
He's right behind your head.
All right. Thank you, everybody. Go check out Blair wherever you can. And we already gave our dates.
A huge thank you to the dads.
Yeah.
out there.
Shout out the dads. Be
And
nice
Shout out
to
to
here.
my
Mike.
dads.